We're learning more about a bill that would clamp down on painkiller prescriptions at the Veterans Administration. The VA did establish a plan last year to control the drugs, but co-sponsor Senator Tim Kaine says that he continues to hear about the harmful effects of what are known as opioids. This after a 10 on Your Side investigation brought light to the issue last year. Investigative reporter Chris Horne is here now to explain the issue. And Chris, what kinds of drugs are we talking about?
Stephanie, you might know them by their trade or their generic names. Things like OxyContin, fentanyl, and tramadol are just a few. The bipartisan bill is named in honor of a Marine veteran. He died last summer when his painkillers had a toxic interaction with 11 other drugs he was taking.
Virtually all of the prescription opioids that are prescribed in the world are prescribed in the United States. I think we have gotten into a culture where it's just too easy.
And Senator Tim Kaine wants to address the problem by focusing on the Veterans Administration. Last year, in a 10 on Your Side investigation, we talked with veterans who said they were having a tougher time getting their pain meds after the VA itself announced its own crackdown. But Kaine and 12 other senators want to go further.
It requires the VA to do a much better job of coordinating care, of offering alternatives to opioids for pain management.
The bill requires stronger opioid prescribing guidelines, increasing coordination and communication with facilities and families regarding pain medication, and accountability at the VA through audits, reviews, and reports to Congress.
And then making sure that the physicians, healthcare professionals, and the patients at the VA have a better understanding for the way that opioids can mix with other drugs and create really negative side effects.
The bill is named in honor of Jason Simikoski, a 35-year-old Marine vet from Wisconsin. He died last summer from a toxic mix of drugs. His VA had him on more than a dozen drugs, including painkillers, antipsychotics, and tranquilizers. And Senator Kaine says the bill has support of several veterans groups, including the VFW, Disabled American Veterans, and the Vietnam Veterans of America. Chris Horne, 10 on Your Side.